Hey friends, welcome back. I'm Christy of Side Street Market, and you may be wondering why I'm showing you my bedroom, because I forgot to start filming before I started taking it apart, but I am going to be doing a bedroom makeover. John and I are going to be going mid-century boho in here, so I'm going to be purging all the walls. We're going to be painting. We've got new furniture coming. So I thought I would take you guys along on the journey a little bit. So it is a bit messy, but this is kind of the before. You see there's stuff everywhere that needs to be cleaned. So that is getting donated because it no longer serves a function. The table's getting donated, the lamp's getting donated. I've got to take that art down, that art down. That is my glass. If you guys know my channel, my backdrop, that's normally glass. This is where I stored it for the winter time. This was piled with stuff. I'm sure you guys know what that is like. I was just stacking as I came in the door, so I've got that almost purged. That's all my jewelry I gotta go through. And then we have some art we gotta get over to storage. The TV will be staying where it is. Hi guys. And then this needs to be cleaned off. These bookcases are going away, so that needs to go into my art studio. Gift bags need to go away, obviously. This is going to be going into our master closet, which you guys saw me clean out in January. That is going away. This is all temporarily coming down. And then I may end up selling that lamp and my Lotus lamp later on eBay if they don't fit back in the room. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going mid-century boho, which is basically mid-century furniture with bohemian accents. This wall is going to be going all black. And then these walls are going to be going like an off-whitish color. And we have like that color wood tone, a nice mid-century bed coming. We're going to get a new mattress. We've got some matching mid-century end tables. We bought all of that at westelm.com. Now, the reason I did not thrift the bed set is because John and I both have allergies. And hey guys, this is the real deal. This is no makeup. This is how we work it. So John and I both have really bad allergies to like smells and older stuff, which is kind of funny since I'm a reseller. So we didn't want to risk getting something in like an antique store and then getting home and finding out it had an odor, and that's in our bedroom. So the bed and the two end tables did come from westelm.com. We saved up for them. And then the accents in the room, I am going to be buying secondhand. And eventually I want to turn this into a reading nook for me. So we will be looking for some. Now, I may not get the chair secondhand because I've had that happen before where I had it in the store and then I got home and there was an odor that came off of it. So I might have to sit in some and find like a nice kind of slow recliner. But I definitely want to take you guys along on this journey. It may just be a couple of little videos here and there that'll pop up. So this is basically week one. We're going to get the walls cleared and all the surfaces cleared off, so that in 3 weeks we have furniture coming. We still have to get a mattress, and then as I shop and I do things, I will post on my YouTube like a weekly vlog if I'm doing anything with the bedroom, and then you guys will see all the results in the end. So I'm gonna continue cleaning and I'll give you another update in a bit. Hey guys, so since the bed won't be here for a little while, I thought so you guys could kind of envision where the room is going to go. This is the bedroom set we ordered off of West Elm. This is not sponsored by them or anything. We just looked around and we liked their store, we liked their quality. So we're getting a king size bed. I forgot to mention that because we have two cats, John and myself. We're going from a queen to a king size. So that's also why I wasn't sure if I could find vintage in that size. And then we got these matching nightstands just so it'll look complete. And each of these will come with a charging station in the back. And then, so some of you don't know that my day job is kind of like an industrial designer. So what I did was I actually, and this is kind of good to do if you can do any sort of scaling or even a piece of paper that has grids on it. I actually measured my bedroom and I put in where all the doors are and the windows, and I put that's where our king size is going to be. So we will know like if the door opens, what we have room for. The end tables were in here, but I guess I accidentally deleted them. And then I can also play with area rug sizes later on. So I'll know what size before purchasing, how much room we're going to have, because we are keeping the one dresser right here. The other one has been moved into the closet and I'll show you that. and that'll wind up today's vlog, which is happening on a Friday, March 3rd. I think these are going to start airing on the 14th just to kind of give some time to edit, but I'll be back and I'll show you the latest bedroom changes. Real quick again, guys, I found the correct one. So this is what it looks like with the nightstands actually placed in. So we knew we wouldn't have room for that dresser here or here anymore because it'd be too close to the bed. So that's why it had to go in the closet. And then, so we're hoping that in this area, I'll be able to carve out a little reading nook. And what I may look for, either here by the door or for here on the wall, is I'm gonna look for a vintage type ladder to display my vintage Afghans. But that'll be down the road for sure. All right, guys, so here is the latest update. John went ahead and he got the dresser moved into the bathroom, so I'll take you in there in just a minute to check that out without walking through the bathroom. So tomorrow, my goal will be to purge, pack those, and we are going to, hopefully on Sunday, if it's nice, we're going to put that bookcase, that little stool, and that table out for free for Facebook Marketplace. And if no one picks it up by the end of the day, we'll be donating it. And then I've got to get my glass display back up, and that'll be exciting. I haven't seen it since August or September because I take down my glass in order to display my Christmas and Thanksgiving and Halloween all go up on the hutch, so that'll be good. I've got to get this cleaned off again and figure out, I need some sort of a new jewelry deal, storage thing. We'll have to figure out what I want for the new space. So yeah, we're moving along. We are moving along, guys. If you guys remember my closet makeover, it stayed pretty good so far. I do have 2 bags that have accumulated that need to go, but the clothing has stayed pretty good. And so here's the dresser. It worked out perfect. This dresser we're keeping because this was my father's. He had it when he was a kid. It was in New York. It went out to my sister in Texas, and now it's with me in Florida. It's a family heirloom piece. And also we want to protect it because the cats keep jumping on top of it. And this way it'll keep their little claws off of it. Right, Chappie? Everything's different. They're not going to like all this change for sure. But yeah, so that I think is going to work good. And now we can actually see while someone is sleeping, we can get into the dresser. So progress, friends, progress. Good morning, friends. Happy Saturday. But it won't be Saturday when you're watching this, but it is Saturday here. It is about almost noon. I've spent the morning taking down holiday decor because I wanted to put my glass back up. So we got the glass back up. So this corner is just about cleared out now, which is awesome. So the goal for the next hour is we got the curtains down today also. Those are being washed. I want to get that off the wall, and I want to get this corner cleaned out because we realized we have black paint in the house. So if I can get this taken care of, we may be able to paint that accent wall this weekend. And then we just have to go pick the paint for the sidewalls. So that is an exciting prospect. This is the before. I have my air purifier running to help with the dust that is all over the place, and I'm protecting the bedding, but I will probably be washing all of this evening just in case. So now it's just a matter of, I have a bunch of bins. So we're gonna have a bin for storage unit. That's just gonna stay, usually artwork, things for another house down the road. I'm gonna make a little pile for maybe some reselling. And then we'll have our donate and we'll just see where we land. So here I go. All right, guys, it is update time. I have to remember I don't have all my lights anymore. So you can see the bookcases are gone. This one's gone. I still have to get that mirror down. Hey guys, I've got my mask in my hand because it was really dusty. It's echoing in here now. This corner is completely cleared out. That sign is down. I gotta get that mirror next. I started to purge and clean this corner. There's Chappie checking things out. I am selling that skull bank. I had that from, or I might save it for Halloween. I used it to paint still lifes when I was in college. So as you can see, what we did real quick was we just pulled everything out of the bookcases, and I put the 2 bookcases and I put the glass end table on Facebook Marketplace as free, and within 25 minutes just now, I sat with my phone and everything is gone. Everyone's picked something up. It's getting a new life. It's going to a house that's gonna love it, to be refurbished, so I'm excited. I've started packing. This is my bin of Keep Boho stuff. So now, and it's about 12:30. I had a little lunch, so now I'm going to go ahead and get the bed purged off. This is stuff that is going to be sold online. Chappie doesn't know what to do with all the change, poor guy. And then I need to get this cleared off today, so here we go. All right, friends, we are moving right along. John just came in to help take all the tacks down. We got this corner completely cleared out. I just got to move my mala making beads to my studio, and then I've got to clear off the bed. Hi, John, you're on YouTube.
Hi.
And then I've got to get the jewelry cleaned up, and I'm gonna stack the bins in the corner for now, my keep and storage, and we'll just go from there, guys. So we are making progress today. It's been a good day in here, getting things cleaned and scrubbed up. All right, friends, this is the last part of the video for this week. We have done it. We have purged the bedroom. Everything is off the walls except the television, which we're not really going to be moving. The curtains have been washed and rehung, and those will stay a while until I find the right pair. We'll take them down to paint. The dresser is staying for now. Those electronics are staying. This is the stuff from the room that had a boho feel that will probably go back in the room. I tried to keep it to one bin plus some art to go with, and that was a wedding gift, so we will be keeping that. I've got the air purifier going. I vacuumed the room like 3 times. I've got a little folding table that will now be my stand for 2 or 3 weeks, but I'm happy I can finally use one of my grandmother's linens that my mom gave me. Belonged to my dad's mom, beautiful, embroidered for spring, so I can use that as my little nightstand. And next we'll be getting rid of the headboard so that we can move everything forward, and that main wall is our big project next. So stay tuned, guys, and I'll see you hopefully next week with some updates. Oh, and that is all art that is going to our storage unit until we decide what to do with it. All right, friends, welcome back to vlog week 2, and we are at Lowe's. So we are going to be looking for secondary wall colors. Bohemian black is our main color we have. So I am looking for something in the white family to go on the side walls that has just a hint of brown to be nice and warm with it, but not going to like green. We want to stay in the white. And actually, just looking at this, the one that jumps out at me at first, because these kind of lean green, these kind of start to get the taupe. I'm thinking I like this stone aisle as the secondary wall colors. It's this one right here. Oops. I'm liking that. Or maybe, I think that's going to be too dark. That useful gray on the bottom there is going a little too dark for me, a little too green beige. I like this stone aisle. I think it's just enough where it's like a little, it's not like stark white. Like, so let's find, do they have a stark white? Like, this is a grayish, and I don't want to go grayish. I like the cream tone. So I think that's going to be our color. I'm usually pretty quick about picking out colors. See, that one is too much white. I don't even know if it's showing up on here. That's too cream. The colors aren't showing up totally right on here. But yeah, I kind of like this stone aisle or drift of mist. So we'll grab those and take those home to show John and get his opinion on. Friends, we are back at the house. And so this wall is going to be going Bohemian black. And I did sample a color, and we went and we did. So once I got home and I'm looking at this, the poplar gray is way too brown. I did get a sample of it, but it's just way browner than I wanted to go because this room naturally stays a little darker. So we went ahead and we painted the sample of the drift mist. These are all Lowe's Sherwin-Williams colors. So it is looking very white still. It's probably going to take us 2 coats, and the room is currently dark gray. So I think it's going to look good with, let me turn this around for you. So that's going to be our color combo in here. So I'm excited to see. So this black, which we will hopefully be doing tomorrow, and then you'll see how that looks, will go up against the drift of mist. Woohoo! YouTube family, moment of truth. We are color swatch testing. It's black, all right. And that looks very white still. I think it's going to be good when it's done. Watching John's mad skills. Exciting, it's gonna be so different. Hello friends, just some room updates. Although our furniture has now been delayed, we're going ahead and getting some of the basics. So I did end up finding a rug I liked, and I switched up my plan for the comforter. So this carpet is what I really liked. I like the look of it. We need an 7 by 10. So this is probably, and it's black and white. White, beige, cream, and black, but it was $300, and we got it on Amazon, and it's almost an 8 by 10. So that was the big splurge for the room, the carpet, which we really wanted. And then I switched up, and I now picked out the bedding. I found this king set that was on sale for $58.99. It's a microfiber 3-piece. We are going to attempt the pom-poms with the kids, with the cats. We figured out only $59, free shipping with Prime. We will give it a shot and see if it survives the cats, but I thought that would add some nice texture. So this will be on the bed, and then this will be on the floor, and then the walls will be black and white, and then I'll bring in some more of the cream and other colors in the curtains, but just thought I'd give you a little update and show you where I'm buying stuff. So the bedding and the floors I am getting from Amazon because I do have Prime, and it's free delivery. So that's just a little update on some of the accessories coming, and you will probably see them within this week's vlog in the room. We are going to try the king comforter on our queen bed just because it sits up so high to see how the kids do. And you'll probably see some painting this week too, so stay tuned. Hey friends, welcome back. So this is it. This is the last time we are going to see the room in these grays. John is going to do the painting today, which I really appreciate. So there's our little sneak peek right there. And next time you see it, I'll show you some progress. All right guys, one wall down. Are you ready? There she is. Our black wall. One wall down. 3 to go. John is doing an amazing job while I'm working on reselling. So next will come the whitish gray side walls. And the furniture will be here in about 2 months. But y'all will see the paint. I've got the comforter and the rug, and we'll get all that in with the existing furniture. So next I'll show you when we've got some of the white on the walls. All right guys, we have a little mini room update. Our new curtains arrived. Now I did buy these on Etsy, and I did pay up for them, but I thought the colors would really bring out some of the browns and the creams, and the top actually matches the wall really good. And we are actually expecting a dresser for John this coming week. So stay tuned. And we did move one piece of wall art into the room right there. All right guys, are you ready for an update? We got our first piece of furniture. Not that one's getting donated. Here it is. So here's the bedroom as it is. We're still moving stuff around. There's the pillow I thrifted. It looks good. But now you can see how it's going to come together, guys. This is what our new furniture is going to look like. We got the first piece, our dresser. Our nightstands are basically going to look exactly like that if you split it in half. And then our bed is going to match that as well. So we've got our first piece in here, which is very, very exciting. It really, really starts to bring the room together. All right, friends, here is where we are at. We've got side tables and nightstands. We've got the rug. You guys saw that. You guys saw the dresser. And today the bed arrives. Woo woo. All right, YouTube family, this has been 2 months in the making. This is the final part of the bedroom makeover. I know we've had to hop around a bit. It took 2 months to get our furniture, and then it all came together this weekend. So I'm going to take you on a little tour of the final look of the bedroom. Here we go. Let's let the light adjust from my phone. And here is the final look, guys. The light's gonna adjust. So here is the final look of the room. Much different from where we started with blue-gray walls. We did have a boho bedspread. We didn't have any rugs. We had a queen-size bed and mismatched furniture. So here is where we are at. And I will take you on a little tour of things. Let me just close off the restroom. And we do have that one little corner of items that just have to go into storage. So here, all the furniture is from West Elm. This is my personal glass collection on top of it with some special pieces. I thrifted the wicker vases from Goodwill, and I got the feathery wheat from Home Goods because I wanted to test it first before I order a larger batch to make sure the cats don't destroy it. And then I have this little round shelf unit I got at Goodwill that I'm gonna fill with little succulents and treasures down the road. My curtains are digitally printed by an Etsy shop. So I bought those from an Etsy small business owner. And let's see, the rug I think was an Amazon. The bedspread may have been Amazon as well because I was looking for very specific colors. The throw blanket, green pillows, and 2 white pillows all came from Home Goods. The green ones were from clearance on Home Goods, but everything still was under $100 for bedding. The burgundy pillow actually came from Goodwill, and I got it home and I threw it in the washer and dryer. Our artwork is digitally printed on canvas and framed by an Etsy company, so small business supported. We'll go over and check out the nightstands here. So the lampshades we had to get at Lowe's because the awesome retro lamps I got on eBay from a seller in Canada, actually they came all the way from Canada secondhand. Then this great little boomerang planter we found at an antique store in St. Petersburg, Florida. That'll be in a haul you guys will see coming up down the road. So that's that side. And then here's my little side with the same lamp. I picked up this vase for $9 on clearance in Home Goods along with the little feathery guys. That Buddha I've had for a long time. I don't remember where I got it from. And that's it, guys. That is the bedroom makeover. We do have plans down the road to add hanging greenery, some large green plants, and some sort of a chair in the corner. But for the current time with the Florida summer coming, this is all we are doing right now. So I hope you kind of have enjoyed this little snippet and travel with me, and that you love the finished project as much as I do. If you liked the video, remember to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, guys. I'll be back with y'all soon.